The topic for today's class is the Attic, which is written by Satyajit Ray. Okay, and in this lesson there are two friends. One is the author and his friend. Okay, Aditya. And so what they were doing, they were returning from their site of their new factory, which was at Deodar Ganj. Okay, and so it clearly says, while returning from the new factory at Deodar Ganj, the writer with his friend, okay, he's also his business partner, Aditya, okay, they were driving along the National Highway 40. And as they reached a point of bifurcation, means the road which divides into two. Okay, the author is asking his friend about his willingness to take the road that deviated to the right. That road led to his ancestral home of Aditya. Okay, the name of the place is Brahmapur, and his father was a landlord. Then what happened later? They shifted their residence due to the business at Kolkata. And so this fellow Aditya was born and brought up there. He passed his matriculation from the local school there. Okay, after which he left to Calcutta to continue his further studies. Aditya nodded his head for a positive response to go to the place. He tried to recollect his old memories of his 200 years old big ancestral house. The house was very large, okay, and not only his house, his school, his schoolmates, and the tea stall of Nagan uncle. But he feared that they would have changed with the time, and the sweet memories of the past, okay, would disturb him. And so what they were doing, they were driving, that is, they were riding in a car there. They were driving in the month of January and February around 3:30 p.m. And so the sun was on the western horizon and it was time to set. As the harvest was over, what happened? Raw paddy fields were visible on the either side of road. Okay, both the side they could see it. Soon, within 10 minutes, they reached the school. Okay, how was the school there? It was with a big front iron gate. It had a playing area and a two-storied building. Understood. And Aditya is now explaining the change to the author. He talks about the old building had another floor, okay, and now it had also been erected. Okay, already it had only one, but now it has got two. Then they had a cup of tea with two nankatai. Okay, that means a kind of biscuit. Sitting, okay, at Nagan uncle's tea shop. The tea shop was next to a grocery shop and opposite to the temple of Lord Shiva. Okay. Then this Nagan uncle, no, now his picture is described, his structure, how he was. Okay. And so what happened? And so he is explaining how he is. Okay, he was around somewhere around 60s. Okay, he was somewhere around 60s. And how was his structure? He had a village look. Okay, he was neat and clean. He has combed his white hair and he was having or wearing a dhoti and a blue striped shirt. Okay, then they met a person there, a stranger. A stranger here means an unknown person. Okay, referred to as Mr. Sanyal. Okay, they could see Mr. Sanyal there in Nagan uncle's tea shop. Okay, this Sanyal was a very peculiar person. Okay, what he was doing there, he was neither eating nor drinking tea. Okay, instead, he was sitting with his head bent down the tea table. Okay, what he was doing, he was just bending down as if he was daydreaming. He was short of sight and hearing, and this is what was explained by this Nagan uncle. Okay, but he was a poor man. He could not afford to buy a spectacle. Okay, and so Nagan uncle requested, okay, him to leave the shop